What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from PumaPlow. How is everybody doing? And welcome back to another Pleasant Valley video. Last time I said I was going to put this on the server. Guys, I tried. And then I promptly broke my game. So, the problem that I'm having is this particular map, Pleasant Valley, has a little bit, not even a little bit, it has a real issue with how many axles you have in your game, especially on the server. It seems I've been told it's worse on like a computer, but the game runs fine on my computer. It's just on the game or on the server, it does not run. So to solve said situation, today's video we are going to liquidate equipment. As you guys can tell, I have a ton of equipment here. I don't think I need it anymore, and if I do need it, I can always repurchase. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't need any of this stuff anymore. So some of the stuff I have not used in forever, like these seed tender things. So yeah, like I said, some of the stuff, guys, I haven't touched in quite some time. So I might as well sell it off. It is time. Wait, you can't sell those here? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Oh, I really don't like mods that you can't sell here. Okay, so that's fun. So now we need to... I should have had all the beacons on. I would have broken my game probably. But that would have been funny. So how do you know which ones you're selling then? That's fun. I really don't like mods that you can't sell here at the shop. I really dislike that, guys. So yeah, I tried putting this on the server, loading in, and it was like, nah, not having it. So basically, I have to do one more on my computer here, and then I'm going to be talking to Mr. Tree Cutter 99 quite a bit about how to wrap this map up. Like this quarry equipment, good God, I haven't touched this quarry equipment in probably literally months. It's been just sitting in the shed up at the quarry, so it's just time. It is just time to move on with it, guys. And hey, we not necessarily need the money, but the money sure is nice. The money sure is nice. Check something there on my microphone settings. This is the first video that I'm recording after the 24-hour live stream, and just simply want to say thank you guys. Thank you guys if you attended. By the way, this is just for Tree Cutter. This is a tree cutter load right here, guys. You got the cedar and the loading wagon. Yeah. If you guys attended the 24-hour live stream at all, I greatly appreciate it. If you watched any of it back on YouTube, which all of it is being uploaded, except a couple parts are being muted because they had copyright music in them. I'm not getting in trouble or anything from Twitch. It's just the fact that they just won't have audio. So that's all right, I guess. And like I said, guys, I really do appreciate each and every one of you coming out for the 24-hour stream, and just in general, everything going on lately in the world. And not gonna go on a rant here, but I just do appreciate you guys. And actually today, guys, I just got done watching that St. Louis County officer's funeral and everything, and yeah, it got me. I won't even lie, guys. It got me. It really did get me. It was very touching, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, a week and a half ago, by the time this video comes out, a St. Louis County officer responded to a domestic violence call, and as soon as he stepped out of his vehicle, he was shot and killed by the subject. And his partner returned fire and wounded the alleged shooter. I have to say alleged because he has not been convicted yet. And he has been charged with first-degree murder. And I have no doubt that he will go... Yeah, I'm not going to go into that, but I hope the son of a bitch rots, to be honest. And the officer's funeral was very touching, and you know, there were cops here in St. Louis from as far away as Canada, Texas. The New York Yankees sent a bouquet of flowers, or a flower arrangement. I don't think it's called a bouquet, but a flower arrangement to his funeral. So I mean, that's awesome. the amount of support in the community. The highways were lined with people as they were going on his funeral procession. It was about an hour long from where they were at and where they had to go to the cemetery there, and it was just super touching and great to watch. And I kind of wish I would have been able to go, stand out somewhere and hold an American flag, but I was unable to do so. But I was able to watch pretty much all of it between like our local Fox aired. And actually, I know I'm sure nobody in the family will ever see this, but, huge shout out to the family for being so open with the funeral. They aired it all here in St. Louis, and I don't know how much like national coverage it got, but here in St. Louis, every second of the funeral was on TV. Which, it's a very private thing that they allowed everybody to be a part of, because he was a officer for 4 years with St. Louis County, which is not far away from you guys. It's really not. I don't live far away from St. Louis. I'm sure many of you know that. But for the family to allow cameras to be there for the whole time, that was really cool of the family to do that. So it's not every day that an officer gets killed in the line of duty, thank God, because if it was, that would just be a terrible, scary place to live. And it was just really not neat to see, but really good to see, like one of those history moments. That's something I'll remember for a long, long time. And so I just, people have different opinions on police officers, but you have to admire that they are out there to protect and serve. And I don't think there's any doubt in my mind that I'm 100% behind the police. And I'm sure some people watching may not be exactly with everything going on, but I am 100% with the police. And that's about all I have to say. It was just one of those days in history, to be honest, that every single overpass along the highway, because they were on highways for quite a while, since they had to go like an hour from where they were at to where they were going. Every single overpass had people on it, and pretty much all the overpasses had fire trucks holding big American flags, and just tons of people standing there holding American flags. If they drove by a school, there were a bunch of schools that had all the kids out to hold American flags, and it was a sight, guys. It was definitely a sight to see that. And it can show you that there is some good in the world, and that was the support for his family and everything through it. That's the good, I guess, that can come out of it. So not something that I've ever witnessed before. I mean, I know there was obviously those officers down in Texas that were killed on the job, and there's been others, but here in St. Louis, that would be the first one, guys. That would be the first one, at least in my recent memory here. So we actually have this charity here in St. Louis, guys. It's called Backstoppers, and I didn't realize it was just a St. Louis thing. I thought it was just everywhere, but it's like St. Louis and the surrounding counties, and they help basically the families of fallen officers, firefighters, paramedics, that kind of stuff. And they actually like the day after he got killed, I think it was a couple days after, they gave his widow $5,000 just to help out right now. And not only do they do that, but they'll pay off her, say she has some like a car payment that's gonna get paid off, a house loan, mortgage that gets paid. They'll send his son to college, which is very, very cool. Sorry for the background noise, guys. I'm just going to plow through it and not worry about it, because it shouldn't be too bad for you guys on the microphone to hear just the noise occasionally. But I wanted to record this video like hours earlier today, but I got watching that funeral, and it's kind of one of those moments I just couldn't turn off TV, because I knew it was the right thing to like watch. I had to. It just felt right that I should have been watching it. So, I got super behind on my recordings, but it's okay. That is okay. So, like I said, it felt like I needed to watch it, so I did. All right. We have made so much money. I'm going to stop talking about that now because it's getting me down, guys. The feels were real while I was watching. If anybody's wondering, I'm a little crybaby. I don't care. That's twice this week, guys, with the 24-hour stream. Going back to that, guys, the 24-hour stream. Such a good time. Appreciate, Casey coming out for a bunch of it. Zach coming out for, like, all day on Saturday or quite a few hours on Saturday. And everybody for tuning in and supporting the stream and donating to Extra Life and just everything. The community, the giveaways were all sponsored, or not sponsored, but powered by the community. The community came together and did all those giveaways. And that was just awesome. That was so much fun. I'm looking forward to doing a 24-hour stream again next year. Definitely going to do another 24-hour stream next year for Extra Life. Such a good cause. Helping those kids. And it is just awesome, guys. Just awesome. So, okay. Alright, so I think we have sold pretty much all of our stuff now. We can't sell those AR frames for some reason because some mods are dumb and they don't allow you to sell stuff like that. So we're going to actually back this in to make sure that we get our tractor last. We want to definitely make sure that all of our stuff gets sold off while we have a tractor here to maneuver it into the pile. Oh, you can't sell that disc either. I remember that now, actually. And that's okay, because that's one of those mods I actually like. The AR frames, they suck, I'll be honest. They suck. They need grip. They have no grip. They suck. I'm not a fan. Okay. So we need to sell off. We can probably just sell the disc. I don't think we can sell the AR frames because who knows which ones it'll sell. Not that I'm using that many of them anymore, but still. So how much money did we just, like, 6 million? Whoa. Wow, guys, that is quite a bit. And let's go tab around. So I did keep 2 combines here at Red Farm. I just kind of thought that was smart, as well as 1 seeder, just in case I need it in the future. I kept nothing from Green Farm. I'm trying to tab to Farm 2. There's nothing there. In trucks, I did keep a lot of trucks, and I probably don't need all of these. This one I definitely need for now. But I probably don't need all of these trucks, but I kept them for now. Definitely need this one. There. Mr. Drywall Man, let's fill you up. So, the trucks I can probably liquidate a few more. Like, I probably don't need this one with the seed tender on it anymore. I would like to empty the seed, but that's okay. What else do we have here in the center to sell off? I just got miscellaneous stuff, to be honest, guys. Miscellaneous crap sitting out here in the middle of the map. Wrong button there. Because the reset point's not exactly... Ooh, which one is that? That is the 3-point hitch one, okay. Because the reset point's not exactly anywhere near the shop, some of this crap, guys, I just left out here. So, we will sell off some of it now. Should probably keep 1 fertilizer spreader just in case I do need to do any more harvesting. Sell off the corn head. I think we're in pretty good shape. I would really hope, anyway, that I don't need... Well, you know what? I might need that. I might need the loading wagon still. I'm not sure. Wait, I thought I sold the loading wagon off. What happened to that? Where's this one at, I wonder? That's the 100,000 liter. Where are you at there, mister? Because I sold one off. I didn't know that we owned 2 on this map. Oh, you know what? It's down here. Or it's somewhere right here. It's with this thing. That's what it is. Yeah, that one's fine. That one's completely fine. We need to get some diesel down here for this cab. That one's completely fine. So, okay, back to tabbing lod. Gonna go ahead and keep this for right now just in case I need to do some more wood chipping. Gonna go ahead and keep this just in case we need grass. And of course, got to keep my triples because, you know, we're gonna need to haul a bunch of stuff still. And and might as well keep the triples, hang on to them for a while here. It just kind of makes sense to me to hang on to these. So we do have a lot to haul on this map still. The next video that I'll be making in this series, guys, will be on that server, or at least the map will have been on the server. I may be pulling the save down to actually make the videos, so I don't have to worry about lag. Because if I'm, playing off the server, I have to worry about lag spikes, and we'll see how it runs in the server. If it's running pretty good, then we might just let it go. If it's running not so hot, we'll just download the save every time, which is not a big deal to download the save and re-upload it and all that. So yeah, so for now I guess let's just run some coal, and this will be our first load of coal into Pepsi here. So we need to go ahead and bring in sugar beets, sugar cane, and water here to Pepsi. Get Pepsi cranking up, but we were definitely going to really start working on the animals, guys. The animals, I believe, are really the thing that's keeping me from hauling to the fair. I need to actually start working on the bridges too, but that kind of stuff can all be done on the server. Tree is very eager to help me, and in fact he has been yelling at me quite a bit recently to pick it up, because I did not anticipate the wheel count or axle count or whatever you want to call it issue with this map on the server. I kind of forgot about it. I forgot that was an issue that I would have to worry about. So you can see that shed's empty now. So just really forgot about that, because this is the only map that I've played that actually has that issue where you can only have so many axles or wheels on the server, and the map just won't run. So I put it up there and it just started, kept crashing repeatedly. So I will have to re-upload this save then, and we will go from there. So should be good to kind of work really hard on wrapping this map up. With 17 knocking on the door here real soon, I just really would like to wrap this map up and be done, and move on to 17, guys. Move on to 17. So hopefully we'll get some really cool modded maps for 17 as well. I'm sure we will. The mod community is awesome, and I'm sure they will be making maps right away. Well, that's a little tiny trigger, isn't it? Wowzers. Okay, you're pretty good on coal. I guess I'll go ahead and top you off. Tree will be mad at me if I don't. Tree's gonna watch this and yell at me, so can't wait for that. But I may bring other people actually into these videos as well. We'll see. If the game's running real good off the server, then I might do that. If not, I'll probably just throw it single player on my computer and plow on with it, guys. So we will have to see which way we go when we get there. What does Sam Adams need? You still need stuff? Goodness. I kind of forget about it because it's just down here, and I don't get down here very often to check on it. So that's the other thing, just really getting the factories done. Tree's definitely going to help me with that. And there will be other people that will join me and help out. And I appreciate everybody offering, because I'm sure there's some of you guys out there that would. But just come in our team speak and hang out. And if I ask you in, then that's how you get in. If not, then there's that. You're waiting on a load of drywall. Okay. One load of drywall. Alright, you know what? We're going to go see if we have that right now. Because if not, I don't know what we'll do, because the thing is already loading with drywall. I don't quite have a load, do I? No. Well, that was silly of me to put this in here. Huh, because I don't have any other boxes. Tell you what I do have, though, guys. I do have this. Steal this truck. Guys, I did put it in the mods, finally. There is a mod on here. We're going to run into a little bonus time, but that's okay. I got these trailers, guys. I got these trailers, and they're all the same. They all hold the same. Twitch guy sent these over to me the other day. Actually, it's like a month ago at this point, but, the other day. And they're all right trailers. They're not the best. They are a little whippy, and they only hold like 40,000. I was really hoping for something around 100,000, and I know it can be changed. I'm well aware that it can be changed, but they're a little whippy. They could use some grip. So we're going to go take a quick look at that trailer, and then we're going to get out of here. And the next video will hopefully be from the server. I got to get out of here soon because they're starting to make a lot of noise in my house, because I'm not supposed to be recording this late in the day. Or I'm usually not recording this late in the day, but like I said, I watched that funeral today, so I thought that was very important. So let's take a quick look at this trailer, and hopefully y'all don't hear that background noise too much. I picked the Aldi trailer because, you know, why not? I'm German. It's a German company. Why not, right? It seems like it makes sense to me. I'm going to go ahead and slide the fifth wheel all the way back. I don't think we need to, but I'm going to. Or maybe we do need to. Come on now, I know you hook up to this. There we go. Yeah, fifth wheel back would be advised. And I believe, yep, the back door's open. They're pretty cool trailers, actually. Like I said, they do work. They're just a little small, only holding, I think, 40,000. So pretty nice looking trailers, and they still get whippy. So it's not as bad because you only have one whipping behind you as opposed to like 4 of the ARs. But I can also haul 100,000 with the ARs. So all right, guys, we need to get out of here. They're making a lot of noise upstairs. They're hooping and hollering about something. Who knows what? Nothing bad though. Nothing bad. But until next time, guys, I'm your boy John from PumaPlow. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you on that server when I get this going next time. Thanks for watching. Toodles.